Hey guys, it is MindSplitter here, and today we're taking a look at people are mad at Skeppy. But before we dive right into today's video, I do only know we're going to be doing videos just like this one all the time. So make sure to smash that like button and subscribe button. Don't forget to comment down below your favorite thing about Skeppy. And with that, let's go ahead and dive right into the information that's going on right now. Now, if you guys don't know, Skeppy is a YouTuber with over 3 million subscribers. And although he was one of these smaller YouTubers back in the day before Minecraft started picking up again, he started blowing up a lot for his trolling videos and him being more just crazy and high-paced in his videos and just screaming and all that. Skeppy is really known for that. But if you don't know, he has tons of different channels, and for all the channels he has artwork for all of them. He has some custom work done from people. And if you don't know, pretty much Skeppy is under fire recently because a lot of people are coming out stating that he did not pay for a lot of the artwork that he got, or people were upset with the transactions because they didn't get all the money that they were expecting from him. And it's just this huge issue recently that's been going on in the community, and people were wondering what was going on, and it just was more and more artists coming out about this. More and more people, like just dozens by the dozens of artists on Twitter just coming out just stating this. And well, Skeppy had a lot to say for this. At first he was pretty quiet and people were a little nervous about this, but he came out with a statement on his private account before he actually wound up deleting it. Pretty much the statement is about 8 minutes long of an entire video, so we obviously can't really show all the footage for it, but pretty much this entire statement was him just talking about how he wants to try to make sure everyone is okay. He wants to make sure everyone is happy in their transactions between people. Obviously things might not go to plan all the time as what he stated, but one of the biggest issues and problems he was upset with was that everyone was getting mad at him and getting very upset at him for this because he just didn't know what was going on. Half the time he didn't even know that all this was going on, and he said he can't really read minds. If you want something from him, just DM him. And that's what he was trying to basically go at, was that he pretty much couldn't or know that everyone was upset, that he could only do so much unless you actually talk to him. And if there is something you're unhappy about, that you would try to message him first, and if you can't message him, to message through his friends to get a hold of him, which if you don't know wound up actually how he got a hold of this information, because Bad Boy Halo was actually the one to tell him he needs to start paying the people he actually got to work on stuff. And with that being said, it's very understandable. I mean, someone who's as busy as he is, doing all the work he does and trying to keep up with everybody and no one really communicating, it's kind of like if you made food for your son, or if you made somebody food and they just didn't tell you they didn't like it, and then you make it again and they don't want to eat it and they won't tell you why. You don't know they didn't like it because they didn't express that to you. And that's kind of what he was going on about in this little rant that he did on Twitter. And it's fully understandable. I kind of stand with him there that yes, I feel like people should have actually communicated a bit more. I feel like it's a 50-50 of, it's kind of just one of those things that both sides was kind of at fault here, but for the most part I believe that Skeppy should be cleared after a little bit, and thankfully that this wasn't something big. When I heard that people were really mad at Skeppy, I was just honestly scared to think that something happened to Skeppy or he got exposed for something really bad, because genuinely Skeppy is one of the funniest people on the platform in my opinion. Although his content can get annoying sometimes, he's genuinely funny. He's a great guy, and whenever we see this information about this, it's just really bad. But anyways, he wound up clearing up a lot of the information and going through to the people that had a lot of issues with the art and paid everybody that needed to be paid and much more. He went through and just did all that and got it all paid for, which was great. Glad to see that that got resolved. And at the end of the day, it's just one of those things that I think everyone should learn from, that just communication. If you're gonna buy artwork from somebody, just pay them what they want to be paid. If they feel like this is the right amount that they want to be paid, go ahead and pay it. If they don't want it, then don't push them. If they need more time, let them work on it for more time. You know, it's just the level of, you gotta work with people to make sure everything is good. And I feel like the whole ordeal, Skeppy really handled it very well versus a lot of other people who would just kind of scoff at it or throw it to the side and try not to care about it. He really handled it with care, and although he did delete this video after a while. I don't know why, but he did. Regardless of that, he handled it well. I think at the end of the day that this is a good situation that got resolved. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. While you're down there, don't forget about the bell icon as well, because we're gonna be doing videos just like this one all the time, and it'll be such a shame if you're to miss out on any of the content. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in another amazing video. Bye bye, guys.